Hey there, YouTubers. Today is June the 20th, and we're up above Columbus, Ohio, Alum Creek Reservoir, Alum Creek Lake. And I've fished out here a handful of times over the past couple of years, and we're going to get out today. Is probably, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's supposed to be a record high for this time of year. So it is pretty hot. Water temperature is 82.7 right now, and it's just roasting outside. I think it's supposed to be 93, 94 today. Like I said, it's really super hot today. I'm dressed for the occasion. Got plenty of ice water, and hopefully we can get some good smallmouth and maybe even some walleye on camera. So basically, I'm just trying to get some smallmouth and maybe some walleye, and I'm just going along hitting these little points and stuff. So I just graphed across this point here, and seen some fish coming down off the drop there side of this creek, a little bit off the end of that point, so I can cast back only about 60 foot away from that point I marked there. It's going to be fun landing these fish. Of course, I cut my hand. That's always a great start. And also forgot my net at home, so it should be let's see which way I need to cast. Should be a pretty fun landing these fish. I'm actually going to be holding my rod with my right hand and trying to get him with my left hand, which is just a little bit backwards for me. So we'll see how it goes here. All right, we finally got one on the drop shot. Had to work for it. What we got there? All right, see if I can get you up in here with my left hand. What is that? Come here. It's largemouth, but I don't know if you all can see as good as I can. His mouth's not very large. I gotta find the bigger ones. Okay. Alright, here's number 2. That happened pretty quick. On the next cast, what we got there? What we got there? What is that? Oh, that's a smallmouth that time. Okay. Fighting a little bit harder, of course, as they do. Would have been nice if I'd have brought my net, huh? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Well, these smallmouths fight like a little ball of muscle. What do we have here? Sunfish. Okay. Oh, we got something here. What is this? What are you? What is that? Oh, smallmouth or a largemouth. What is that? Which one are you? Come out from under the boat. You want to swim that way? I'll let you walk around. Take me around to the other side. You're fighting like a smallmouth, buddy. Come here. Come here. I gotta get you left-handed. Come here. Ooh, my. My goodness, somebody skinned him. I think I got robbed. Felt like I got robbed by bluegill or something. Am I right? Yes, it is. I felt it yank it right off there. They robbed me again. I think I felt that thing pop off of there again. My goodness. They're gonna make me wacky rig it. I'll be daggone. My goodness, I'm gonna have to leave the pack out up here. My goodness. It snatched that sucker by the tail. I felt it pop loose again. Felt him rip it right off of it. Let's make it a little bit more difficult for him to do that. We sent it a little bit further back. What if I come right in through here? It's almost like that gilly rigging it, but a little bit further back. Now, let's see what happens with this. Bet you don't steal this one. Now, let's see what you got. Well, I bounced around a lot today and trying to learn some new places to fish out here at Alum Creek. And pecking around on it, but they can't figure out how to get it off there. You're gonna have to take it and come up here and let me get you off. There's probably just some small fish grabbing it and trying to run with it. Some bluegill or something. Oh. Oh, that's a nice one. What is that? That ain't a bluegill. What is that? It's a bass, probably. Which way you want to go? Which way you want to go? Couldn't get it off there at time, could you? What is that? Is that a catfish? Oh, that's a largemouth. Come on up here for the show, buddy. I got that drag set on you. You ain't going nowhere. You might as well come on up here. Man, I wish I would have remembered to bring my net. Come on around here and let everybody see. Oh, it's a nice bass. Come here and let me get you. I'm gonna try to get you left-handed. Boy, you got some fight in you. There's largemouth that are fighting like smallmouth over here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, it's a nice one. Not bad. Nicest fish of the day anyway. Alright. Decent bass. Well, might be on to something. Yeah, buddy. And he stole my worm. Alrighty. The margarita mutilator strikes again. I'm gonna have to dig another pack out. And you're gonna get hooked in the side again. This is like a mix between gilly rig and wacky rig, I guess. A little far back. Kept stealing it. Alright. Let's see if I can get another one right now. There must be a decent amount of fish in this little spot right here. They seem to be pecking and hitting on every cast just about. Boy, they're having a good old time out there, ain't they? Grab another one. What you doing there? You gonna come up and jump for us? Yeah. What are you? You're awfully small. You're awfully small. Oh, nice bass. Alright. You ain't fighting like you small. Come here. Come here. Come on up there. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Wow. Oh man. He got away. Felt him knocking. I think I set the hook way too late. Let's see if I still got my... Yeah, still got that on there. Hanging on by a thread. Okay. Let's get on out there and do it again. And this time I won't wait. They're hitting this pretty good. I might put it down for a while and throw a big Kitech swim bait through there. See if it gets me a bigger fish. Alright, got another one. Had to let my GoPro charge a little bit. Had to take it off charge. Stick it back on for a second. Come here, buddy. Oh, it's a smallmouth. You don't want to come in here. I know you don't want to come in here, do you? Well, it pegged him, didn't it? Get out of there. Come on out of there. I'm going to get the pliers on you, ain't There we go. pretty smallmouth. Yeah, buddy. They might have a small mouth, but that fight ain't small, that's for sure. Alrighty, they've been tearing that robo worm so well. I'm gonna play around a little bit. I've got a little tungsten screw-lock jig head from Scottsboro Tackle Company, and ordered them from Tackle Warehouse. That's an 1/8 ounce, I believe. No, I'm sorry, that's a 1/4 ounce. But you see how small it is. That's a 1/0 jig head, so you can put those little tiny Kytex on there. But anyway, let's give it a shot there. See if we can keep it up out of the rocks. Get down a little bit deeper. I'm going to slow my retrieve down. Okay. Well, people are really enjoying themselves out here today. Got people skiing. A bunch of people sitting back that way. Alrighty, I may have to slow this swim bait down a little bit. Let's try her one more time. See if I can just let it tink along the rocks there without getting hung up. Got it. As soon as they hit the rocks there. Alright, what are you? Come back over here. I feel like a little nicer fish there. What is that? Is that it's a little white bass. Oh yeah. Nice. Got a nice quick release on it. Didn't have to fool with it. Alright, now that we know there's smallmouth, largemouth, and white bass all feeding together right there. That was fun. I wouldn't mind to, if I'm catching them back and back, I wouldn't mind to do that. Alrighty. You can't really beat these screw-lock jig heads. Super nice. And I've used the VMC hybrid, and those are really nice. But this, try to line it up on there good. This little screw lock, or this little tungsten one, VMC made a tungsten. I might try it. But this Scottsboro Tackle Company jig heads are really nice. They're made really well. I'm happy with them. Of course, I got my bait swimming off to the side a little bit. All right, let's throw him out there and let him work. But anyway, you can see just how small of a profile that is. So it's pretty cool. See how it's bunched up just a little bit? You can just stretch that back a little bit. It'll kind of tear it down, and then it makes it sit a little bit better. So it lets that tail swing. All right, let's get it out there. All right, first cast with the 3.3. What kind of fish will it be? Hopefully a bigger one. barely coming over. There's a little hump out there and it's coming down, so it's sort of easy to stay out of them, but as soon as I say that, I'll get hung up now. It's barely ticking over the top of them right now. Stay out of there. There's a fish. All right. What we got there? Oh, let's see. Oh, is that a walleye? That's my first walleye. I was wanting to get one. This one's for you, Kenny. Boy, oh boy. I better go get my fish grippers. Okay. Come here, buddy. Well, you ate that hook, didn't you? Well, about time I caught one. Kenny caught him one the other day, and I just now got one. It's fighting like a walleye. That's another walleye. I can't believe Kenny ain't here to. Yep, it's a walleye, 15 inches. Oh, saw guy. Dadgummit. He got off on me. I ain't got no net neither. That's a walleye. Come on in here. I need to get a few more of y'all for my buddy Kenny. Now don't you do it to me. All right. Now let me see. It's got to be 15. He's on the money here. Nope, he's a little bit short. Little bit short. He had one of them following him. Alrighty, we got us a smallmouth. He's running on me. As they usually do. Oh, buddy, come on here. You want to circle all around the boat on me? Come on up here. That must be a decent one. Pull and drag on me. You're going to swim all around the boat. If you go under the boat this time, you're going to end up breaking me off, because I can't do too much with him with this 8-pound test. Or, 8-pound test leader here. And 8-pound fluoro, if I'm not mistaken. My goodness, buddy. You must be a dandy. You must be a nice one. Come on here. I'm going to turn that spotlight off. Let me trim that motor up. Get it out of the way. You're going to get me hung up in the trolling motor. Come on. My goodness. Boy, he is a fighting. What you doing all that for? Come on back this way. My goodness. You must be a nice one. Come on up here and talk to me for a minute. Come on. Come on. Come on here. That's a nice smallmouth. Oh yeah. Come on. Come on. There we go. That's a nice one there. But he fought so hard he shook off my that's a nice little smallmouth right there. I might have to check the weight on him real quick. He ain't that big, but he's decent enough to just see how big he is. My biggest fish of the day. Biggest smallmouth of the day. What's he running? There we go. 2.4 ounces. That's not shabby. Alrighty, buddy. Alrighty, let's get you back in the lake there. Appreciate that. Thank you. Ooh. Get in there. Uh-oh. There he is. What is that? What is that? Be a walleye for me. Feels like it's doing a walleye head shake. It really does. And it's staying down. I'm pretty sure that's a walleye. What you got there? Yeah, it is. Let me get my... See if I can land you with my fish grippers there, buddy. Well, I'm gonna mess it up, ain't I? Come here. You ain't that big. You ain't that big. Big enough to tear up my jig, ain't you? Big enough to cut me. Oh, man. Come here. Where's my pliers, man? Okay. A little small saw guy. Yeah. I keep saying walleye, but you guys know what I mean. Okay. Alright, is that a 15? He tried to bite me. Come here. Come here. Come on now. Here. Easy. Easy. Come on here. Settle down there. Is that a 15 or? Yes, it is. Alright. Don't you do it. Don't you get me. Get in there with your buddy. Well, I'm going to have to call it a night for filming anyway. I'm going to stay and try to catch a few more. Look at that moon. I might stay and try to catch a few more. And I'm not set up for filming at night, but they're still biting. So I'm going to have to go ahead and wrap this up with you guys. As always, thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And you guys have a blessed day.